Alright, this is for you. That's right, this is for you. Well, actually, it's for me. But it's for you, I guess. It's for you as well, but it was for me. So Mikalos sent me a message. This is for you. And uploading this save file, so I don't know what's going on. But so this is for me, but also I'm sharing it with you. So this is for you too, right? So this is for you. So we have two players here in a ranked match. Look at that, you two. Good luck, have fun. Both players are very positive and happy. Today, they're both happy players in a happy mood, in a happy place, in a happy life. And they always say happy life is a happy wife. No, happy wife is happy life. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, in blue, we have everyone's favorite, the L Mikalos, playing as my favorite civ, actually, the Slavs. So, up the Mikalos is a standard Arabia. Look at that. The B2 stealth bomber berries. That's going to be quite engaging. Maybe that's it. He just wanted to show me his berry bush. He actually does that quite a bit, Mikalos. You know, he says, "Oh, look at my bush, my berries." You know, he's never said that. But and over here we have the old Teutons, and a player called Hakon Frelseren, young talent from Norway, fresh off the bench. You know, straight from the signboard. Play as the Teutons. So I have no idea what's in this file. Actually, I seen this is for you, so I thought, well, he sent me a file. Let's give it a bash. He has no idea I'm making this video neither. And to be quite honest, he didn't say this is for you. He said this is the one. But when I was thinking back to it, I just remembered this is for you. But it wasn't. It was this is the one. But we're just gonna roleplay and pretend it was this is for you, right? So yeah, a 1200 elo match. Hakon Frelseren versus L Mikalos. I'm wondering what's so good about this that this got sent. So if this is crap, it won't get uploaded. So if this is uploaded, it's alright, I guess. So don't know if for those who watch Succession, this is the old boar on the floor. You know, you put everyone to the boar, and the old boar on the floor. So, alright, I just want to do a really quick engagement check as well, just to be a full nerd. Sorry about that, but if you are listening and watching this right now, just put into comments, this is for you. Okay, so the second boar on the floor comes in, the Hakon. So there's actually, I feel this is quite unusual, you know, both boars on the floor. Normally you tend to take one boar, two boar, right? Single times. Mikalos has taken, maybe it was kind of like a thing, he was delayed taking the boars. You know, you never want to rush your boars, but sometimes you just got to. 10, 12, 7, 8. So let's look at the idle times. 19 seconds for Mikalos, 1 second for Hakon. Very solid. Very solid. Again, I'm 900 elo, so what do I even know what I'm talking about? But this is for you, so that's all that matters. Oh, okay. Teutons! I see this is going to be some sort of tower rush. Hell yes. This is what we want to break the old Mikalos. But Mikalos is doing it. He's just doing these walls. He doesn't give a crap. What does he see? Yeah, it's kind of like an... like... okay. Interesting. He did the old drunk scout maneuver, right? You just go around, up and down, happy days. And he didn't have too much, like, vision far beyond. But it's always going to be a difficult map for Mikalos to wall up here, and he's decided to go for the old fist. You know? The good old fist maneuver, where it looks like a giant fist. Maybe he wants to assert dominance with the iron fist, but... yeah. By the way, this is DizzyAoE YouTube channel. Oh my god, this is aggressive. As the old bully boys from Mikalos, they're just... oh no, they see one. They just become men-at-arms. Really good timing. Uh-oh, he's having a little bit of an issues here for Hakon. He's got Jaguars after them, men-at-arms after them. This villager, Cassandra, she's going straight back up. She's having none of that. And now there's fighting on the hill. Oh my god, it's all going chaos. Eileen just smack the Jaguar and arms go down. That was quite costly, I'd say. Those 2 villagers, it was okay trade. I'd be happy with that trade. Mikalos is, you know, laughing at it. He sees all this dead carnage, the dead bodies. He's just loving it, loving life. Once again, this has been very, very good to get spotted. And the first tower is right here. Mikalos is... Oh, this is such a beautiful maneuver by Mikalos. Many people would have shrugged away. So I'm not just saying this because he's my friend. Probably am, but... Absolute beautiful maneuver right there. No, credit's due where credit's due. A lot of people would, like, freeze up, shirk. Is he gonna... He loses the stone. And now he's having to pull, like, a safe tower. This is... Really, really good play from Mikalos. Up to Mikalos. Maybe this is why it's for you. Well, it's not for you, it's for me, but... Well, it is for you because I'm sharing it here, so this is for you. Up the Mikalos, right now. This is going off. This is popping off. Of course, the only bad thing for Mikalos right now, the idle TC time, look at that. It's higher than a hippie in a 747. So, oh yeah. I think there could technically be a way. Nah, wouldn't be. Oh, the old counter tower. Up the old counter tower, breaking the chain. And this is very interesting too. So, Hakon had a really interesting plan here. Oh no. I'm gonna try and chain it. The old 3rd tower. I have to say, I'm very, very impressed by Mikalos. He's not as dumb as he looks. Actually stops this 3rd tower as well. That's insane. Really, really good solid play. From the young Brit. Fresh from the transfer market. Sorry, I can't help it. Okay, this is an interesting tower too. I think it goes up. Every day you get to see Mikalos shoot his load. This. Yeah, it goes up. But it's kind of like an awkward tower. The push is stalled, but the one thing this has done is caused a lot of idle TC time for Mikalos. Surprisingly, only 1 minute of idle TC behind this. This is really nice. Obviously, the Teutons getting the farm discount is just so helpful in these situations. And Hakon is going to continue to mine stone, which is really going to galvanize isn't the right words. But I'm going to use it anyway. It's really going to galvanize the rest of his game. It's actually the other word. It's going to, like, scupple. Is that the right word? I don't know. But it's going to... He's never going to get to Castle Age, I don't believe. So, Mikalos' plan here should be just try and get up to Castle Age. But this is going to really delay it. We're going to go for the old defensive maneuvers. Let's see this. Again, nice farm economy behind this. Mikalos has actually so far done really well. So, I approve. Not that my improvement, matters. These two doing. Like the scouts are just chilling there. Blacksmith. Okay, the scout comes running over. Not gonna accomplish too much. Weirdly, Town Watch and Fletching. Fletching's nice, obviously it's going to expand the range of towers. Town Watch, I think Hakon is very, very paranoid. Something bad is going to happen. But of course, Fletching as well for Mikalos, so that's nice. Both up the Fletching. These troops are getting suckered in, they're going to die. Unfortunate for them to get suckered in like that. Yeah. Mistakes were made. Mikalos doesn't often make mistakes, but when he does... And these villagers, I believe, are trapped in, so... And of course, this is the beauty thing about the Teutons having 10 villagers inside instead of only being limited to 5. And now the game's kind of stabilized. I would expect Mikalos to take Castle Age first. But who knows? Gates galore, we like to call this. Even the fish trap. I don't think it's worth it. Now once again the chain is resumed. Mikalos starts stonewalling. Once again reacting pretty well, but it's going to be an issue once these towers start creeping forward and forward, you know? Just drinking my coffee. Bit of an Nescafe. It's actually 8 AM when I'm recording this, so you know the old hair of the dog. I think that's the saying. Something. Hair of the bone. Dog. So yeah, here we go. Another tower comes up and it's gonna smack Mikalos' wood line. Or he's just gonna move over here, you know? That's the problem when the tower rushes go like later on. It's more limited to what you can do. But it does secure this forward stone, so that's pretty nice. And you can have another tower here which actually does nothing. Mikalos is temporarily forced off wood, but it's only temporary. In fact, I don't even know if he wants like this to even be a video or not. I just he said it to me no context, so you know, if somebody sends me something no context, I'll just make a video no context. How's that? How'd you like that? How'd you put that in your pipe and smoke, isn't it? So alright. This has been enjoyable so far. DBA, scale mail. Could be pretty interesting once Castle comes in. I can see Mikalos going with long swords and rams. I think this gets stopped then. Once again, Mikalos' idle TC climbing up. There we go. It has been a stressful game, to say the least. We're finally moving on to gold for Hakon, so that's gold mining upgrade. And it's the thing, hasn't been on gold the whole time. Kind of... Oh, there's no market.
Yes.
Whoa. Sorry, lag had to... Mikalos is lag switching him. Let's see how it is. Ready? Wow, that's slow, yes. Anyway, they got that rectified. They're all happy days. Forging. I wonder why they're forging. Because now that's just gonna... Well, it is just excess resources, but it feels unnecessary when there's no kind of units or anything. But I mean, here's where it is. I guess just trying to get rid of some of that floating resources. So yeah, this is the problem here now. Mikalos is coming Castle Age. Forging is coming in for Mikalos. Mikalos is in a much better position, but tower creep has started to come across, which is nice. Also, if Mikalos did not build this outpost, just have a little peek. Have a little peek, you know. So it is fun to see the old peekaroo. What are these villagers doing? Mikalos says so many towers. 8. There was 9. I believe there was 9 one punch down here, and then 10. I don't know. There was a lot of towers, that's for sure. The economy difference though is like really behind this. Hakon has done a great job of just keeping the idle TC time lower. That's yeah. And Hakon is gonna try, I believe, get a castle. But, fortunately, Mikalos is now in Castle Age, so yeah, there's the long swords. I really hope you both saw the Wascally Rams. That'll be awesome. Oh my god! I did not realize he had 10 garrison long swords. This is gonna go hard. Actually, maybe he doesn't even need the rams. Second armor. We go up the Mikalos. This is... Oh my god, look at this. Kind of... Like, this is gonna be brutal. Look at that. Mikalos' troops, his units, his soldiers ready to just... Look at this. In formation. They know the drill. Oh boy. I think the towers, because there's no bodkin, they're just gonna tickle. And look at that. Rozkazanie. Oh my god, they're getting melted. Oh my god. I always forget the power of the longswords. Look at that. Hakon has nothing. Hakon has nothing. There's no even need for rams. Oh my god. Infantry crazy. It's madness. Oh my god. This is brutality. Castle agent death. I don't think there's nothing Hakon can do to stop this because desperately trying to get barracks up. Goes for wheelbarrow and bowsword, but oh my god, these longswords are decimating. The villagers are trying to get to the towers, but the towers are just getting knocked down. There's the old battering ram coming out, but honestly, like, didn't even need it. Holy cow, I am surprised by just how powerful these longswords are, and Hakon is really struggling here to do anything. Absolute monstrosity. The numbers of them, 21. Finally gets down a defensive castle, but I don't know. This is just turns. Oh, now this one's getting rammed down. But in this time, you know, you've been able to throw down a second TC. There's no army. There's no... I'm gonna start like trying to get out militia, but it's too late to... Oh, I can't sing. I'll have to do it on YouTube. Did the infantry have... Yeah, they got everything. Man, that's brutal. Castle finally goes... I wonder if there was just like an argument there of just like... Not sending all these longswords to the villagers, having just some just attack straight away, you know? Maybe that was a bit of a bad decision. Well, I don't care. That was a good defense. There's lots of rams. This is going to be really difficult to stop. Longswords, you know, Hakon was panicking here. The way the longswords exploded there. We'll say the economy advantage is actually still with Hakon. I like to see, you know, just some farms thrown down. Actually, I think... Strong versus... Yeah, Teutonic Knights would actually go really hard here, I believe. But... For some reason, he's going into longswords. I would go full Teutonic Knights. So I would just shred these. But the numbers is so grim. So actually, I do believe going Teutonic Knights would be the situation in Wackadoo Station. Oh boy. I'm gonna go for a third TC. Okay. So I don't mind the swordsman as support, but like, yeah, Teutonic Knights, man, they would just pop off. Okay. Load siege. Yeah, the rams are kind of stuck, which is good. Oh my god, the longswords get melted. There's a thing, they don't have their second armor either, so I would have gone full Teutonic Knights, second armor. Oh boy, yeah, this is grim. Oh, Hakon. Oh my god, look at them. They just disperse chaos. And yeah, Hakon is dead, I believe. Really well played from Mikalos. Oh, that's what we use in the old power fist formation, and Castle is dead. There's just nothing now to stop. Nothing to stop this. Wait, what? We've got Imp? Imp into GG. Man, really well played from Mikalos. Now I see why this is called This Is For You. It wasn't, it was actually This is the one, but as I said. Oh my god. Brutality. I might not even save. Yeah, no, there's no saving this TC. Oh my god, it's brutality. More rams, more infantry. This is for you. Oh, look at that. The total brutality castle. The domination. Up the old Mikalos. I said Hakon, I think there could have been a chance if Hakon just got the second armor and then went into Teutonic Knights. Because then I think you push back a lot of this infantry. The longsword investment was questionable at best. And Mikalos says, Imp? Are you crazy? But, I mean, I don't think there's anything else Hakon can do. Like, what do you do? Just keep making... Oh my god. Well, thank you so much, Mikalos, for sending the replay. If anybody else, any of my close friends, have any more replays to send me, whether it be like a... I'm mostly looking now for disasters, you know, whether it's been yourself or your opponents in tournament games. I like to call them DizzyAsters. So, I think that's quite an interesting angle for me, but I really like this recording. It was out of the blue. As I say, Mikalos is not expecting this, just like I didn't expect him to say this is for you. Well, he didn't, because he said this is the one. And I actually made him say this is for you, so I could look right when I was wrong. When I look back and I seen this is the one, I was like, oh, wow. That's, yeah. The end of the day. Here we go. Up to Mikalos. And I'll see you in the next video. For more Age of Empires 2 content, subscribe, like, comments, subscribe. Yeah, this is an Age of Empires 2 channel. If you like that, just subscribe. Yeah. Alright. Catch you all soon. Take it easy. Ta-ra.